I'm here with Deb, and we are going to do an amazing cat eye on her. But before we get started on the actual eyeliner, I want to go through some key products that are really going to help to make this look perfect and also help keep it on throughout the day. To really make the look stay on, an eyeshadow base is key. So we're going to start with the eyeshadow base and my Eyes No. 2 brush to really give it a nice foundation. I'm using my Eyes No. 2 brush all over Deb's eye, from the brow bone all the way down to the lash line. A pinky eyeshadow to me always pairs perfectly with a cat eye, so I've chosen Bare Necessity with my Eyes No. 1 brush, and I'm going to pack the powder onto Deb's lid. I like using the Eyes No. 1 brush because I can really pack the powder on all over the lower lid pretty fast, and it makes an impactful statement. Deb has these beautiful deep set eyes, but I don't want to overly contour the crease, so I've chosen a color called Dove to give me a nice accent on the outside corner of her crease. I'm using this with my Eyes No. 3 brush. This soft matte gray shade is a perfect complement to this cat eye, and it also goes really, really well with pinks. I'm using it on the outside corner with my Eyes No. 3 brush, and I'm blending it towards the middle of the lower lid and into the crease. Using my Pro Pen eyeliner, I'm going to start to create this cat-like eyeline. Again, I'm going to angle the point of my pen inwards, and I'm going to start by building ever so slightly, going in with the point to make sure that the line at the innermost corner is the thinnest of the line across the lid. Taking the eyeliner back out with the precision point to build a nice defined thin baseline before we start creating and defining this cat-like eye. As I create my baseline, I'm going to keep in mind where the outside corner of her lashes end. At that point, I'm going to start to wing out my line. I like to think that if the lower lash line were to continue straight up, where would that line form? And that's really what guides my direction of my winged line. You always want the line to go up and outwards. That's really what's going to create this lifted and awake look. And that philosophy holds true with eyeliner in general. You never want your eyeliner to end on a downward slope because that will bring the whole effect down and make your eye look droopy. So now we want to build this look up. We could end with this eyeliner as it is, but we want to give Deb a little bit more of a dramatic cat eye. So we're going to build this eyeliner starting from the outside corner using our precision point pen to make sure that that outside corner is nice and fine and at an angle. And I'm going to drag my brush. I like to check myself every once in a while to make sure that everything is nice and even, and I do it slowly, even if it takes a little longer. We like to make sure that this cat-like eyeliner is perfect. Because it's a felt tip, it's kind of like drawing. It makes me feel like I'm using a marker and I'm in art class, and it makes the whole process a lot easier. A good trick is to go to your other eye, start applying the product, and then maybe go back to the first eye to make sure that it's even. Now, we wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic, so I'm going to add a little bit more eyeliner to her first eye. The final touch to this dramatic cat eye is using our Pro Pen eyeliner and going in between each little lash dabbing it to make sure there's no skin showing. So Deb, I'm going to have you look down, and I'm dotting straight on in between each lash. For this supremely dramatic look, it seems fitting to use our Supreme Lash Mascara to get the job done. Resting my pinky on Deb's eyelid, I'm going to use it to take off any extra mascara and help bend her eyelash back. It helps to form the lash upwards and create a slight curl to the lash. And the finishing touch on this beautiful look is a little spritz of our Expert Touch Finishing Spray. Deb looks so beautiful with her cat eye, and you can see that using the Pro Pen eyeliner, you can really get so many different looks. It's really versatile, and in addition to that, it's got this wonderful ergonomic grip that makes it comfortable and easy to use. So be sure to get one for yourself, and I hope the tips helped you.